See your face in the crowd, but you don't seem so far away. Nothing between us is empty space, empty space. Even when the music is loud, I'd rather be no other place. Here with you now, here with you now. Here with you now.
Good evening, how are we doing? It's that good old time of the week, it's Friday evening. Can't wait until actually get into this game because actually quite enjoying it. Not sure if any of you have actually seen it before, The Wolf Among Us by Telltale Games. It's the first time I actually played this, actually, as I think a lot of people are spending their money at a ridiculous rate in the Steam sale, and this is one of those, and I've been playing it every night since I've got it. I have no idea how long it is. I'm in the second chapter, or episode as they call it, and I think there's quite a few going through, and it's quite a long game so far. But it's a good, easy game to play after a long day's work. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those lucky streamers that can stream all day and not do any say real work, inverted commas. But yeah, it's a good game. So what I'll do, I'll just drop it across onto the game as per usual. Just give me a shout in chat if the sound quality's needs adjusting. Hopefully it should be okay. I've kept it the same for the last couple of days, but every single game seems to be different. So that's one good thing about playing the same game, is I'm not messing around with the sound. So without any further ado, we shall crack on and go with a continue and see what happens. Let's have a look around here. What's going on?
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
I think so. I think you should be paying them a bit more. A bit of decorating done.
They should probably repair that.
Ding ding.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
The week.
Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Don't say anything.
By the way, thanks for covering for me.
How do you know I did?
I talked to Beast. He said he ran into you that night you saw me. He would have said something if you'd told him. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
$15 for
5 minutes.
each extra
please.
adult.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to
Interesting.
act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Which one was it? Can we remember? Occupied?
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
Nobody's home. Six. It's not that one, is it? Let's try the key. Nice.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think?
No. Don't think so.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh. So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207. You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Beast! Stop! Beast, no! I understand!
Gotta hurt.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my...
Had the key after all.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever you...
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Shit.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Dry your eyes, princess.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Charming.
He brought wine.
Classy. We shouldn't even be in here.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Bigby the hipster. Yes, I think so.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
What is it?
The dress in the closet is the same as the one in this picture. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. I guess he wanted to get the details right. God, role-playing as a person who really exists, who we know, that's just weird. I'm not sure who to feel worse for. Okay, no, I take that back. The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no, what? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling, yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Bit of roleplay going on there.
She must have been so scared.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This
Typical.
place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Oh, she cleans the sheets.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Okay. I would like to
Get it together, beauty. Be strong.
play the tape. It's a pleasant picture.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
God.
Still looking for something.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
poisoned apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
There's only one bite taken out of the apple. Whoever was eating it didn't get to finish. I think that might have been Lily. Mr. Smith attacked her while she was eating.
It's all so senseless. He's fixated on Snow. He attacks without warning. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy
So am I.
has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Killing her while she's eating? What? I guess she must have been doing it wrong or something. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
His eyes.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Jesus. Big nose. Oh, it's all going wrong. You'd be fooked.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Snow's angry.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
Okay, so how did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You won 13.5% of players ignored him. Well, it's better to be in a minority. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. That's also a bit too easy then, wasn't it? Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91.9% of players let her come. Okay. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie, although I could have kicked the living shit out of him. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77.8% of players opted not to hit Beast a second time. But in hindsight, as he smacked with a bottle, only gouged his eyes right out of his head. So, let's hopefully move on to the next episode. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god! What is it?
It's Crane.
That's an unexpected twist, I must say.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
You were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
I'll miss worrying
Your
about you.
memories of her.
I'll miss our
How
fights.
she could be stubborn
miss
and
you.
patient,
Holly.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition.
Now
for,
you will never die from
pageantry.
indifference or lead
And
a
most of
tedious
all,
life.
it seems
Goodbye,
how
sweetheart.
Lily
Thanks
loved,
for everything.
dearly loved
Vivian.
her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never
You
met
were a
Lily.
big, bright,
from
shining star
what I've been told.
in this
I
shithole
know
of a
in my
town.
heart
And I
that she
miss
would
you
have liked to be
already.
here tonight.
Gran.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
I want that hat. It's great.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I wonder if she can talk without swearing.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Fucked up.
I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive. Snow? Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be? Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Run!
I got it done.
Crap. Ouch. My shoulder. Oh my god. The suspense.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Holly's still alive.
The Titans, Bigby. I'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Like a dick.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean?
Obviously.
Missing a piece.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well,
Drunken monkey.
that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
He's not going to leave in his office, is he? Or is he? I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. Oh, Pinocchio says his skin's splintering. What a shame. Grocery, like fix the air. I've asked you 3 months ago. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone my building after the last incident. 204. I promise you'd send someone to fix a big crack in the glass in the front door. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents. I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think you should make this priority. Whelan Smith.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Dirty old man.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
She knows stuff.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Shut up, monkey.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Where to go? Where to go?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
God, where to go? I don't know.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's apartment.
This is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Bluebeard needs to go on anger management courses. Learn how to speak to people properly.
Why's the door open? Crane? Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here. Same brand we found in the open arms. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Joy of lovemaking. Oh. Damn clock. Kind of loved himself, didn't he, to be honest? Actually, was there a room? There's nothing in there, was there?
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here? My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
God.
Might be useful.
He's got no head on his horse.
This hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days. There's a message.
Interesting. Nothing down there. Weird camera angles. Kick it in. Open. Knock.
Damn it.
It's okay. I found the key.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me.
So it climbs in through the window.
So,
okay.
Anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy.
I don't like being lied to.
Okay, okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No? Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. If it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
Go on. I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You
Helpful.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, I'll, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
Shut up. Just poke you in the eyes.
She uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Ian Dom's office.
Pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Wonder if that was the right decision.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy.
So for an hour left.
Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt and, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher. Are you okay? Your face...
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in...
Shit.
Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying.
What did he take?
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B.
Oh, useless.
Was he telling the truth?
That's why he's a
He
janitor.
said you sent him, but I don't know. I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here. But then he got mad, saying, just terrible things. He said he'd make sure I got fired.
He was lying. I didn't send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Look, I'm running out of time. Oh, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
This will be interesting.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even... Read the sign!
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands. And if he doesn't, he can take it up with the missus later. Well, Come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
I think he ripped his arm off in an earlier episode. He's quite happy to see him.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent,
Just makes me suspicious.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he
Have
said
some of
they
that.
shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case.
What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know.
He's
The
gonna.
funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there.
He's gonna
Talking
die.
to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Maybe I shouldn't have drunk with him.
Gran, the doc said you needed to rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want? When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
I have another question.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know.
But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Pleasant. It's seen worse on a Saturday night. Yeah, little message at the top left saying Gren won't remember this.
That you, Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess. Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do. I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life. But, you know, it's not like he's...
Like he's what? What isn't he?
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Hotting up, hotting up.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Kick it in, knock, or shout. Fuck it, let's kick it in.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Oh, freaking women.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Hi.
It's a witch. It's a witch.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
Just leaves you at home on your own at 2:15 in the morning.
Something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
Look for his nose. Poking out behind a cupboard somewhere.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a...
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. Not here.
There's no one here but me. How much longer do you think it'll be?
It's fine, it's fine. Finish soon, dear.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Butcher room. Sarcastic child.
Where do you buy... I can have my mom call you later or something. saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
That's Big Nose. He's took the glamour.
Glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that.
It's gotta
Trust
be.
me, I've tried.
It's gotta be Big Nose.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It was her. God damn it.
Do that first. What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it? You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
Snow's a bit fiery.
I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence.
It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago. I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
All right, let's go.
I've upset Snow now.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Need to keep people on my side.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do with this. I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spill. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. Ah! Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you, everything will be solved. I wouldn't think you.
Big nose. Shut up.
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just
Babbling.
love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not. He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
It's gonna kick the living daylights out of you.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
And for suspicion of murder.
No, Sheriff. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
Oh, Snow, I'm not liking you.
You think you
Too big for your boots.
To run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Oh, break his nose, I'm so tempted.
So be it. I have no regrets.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Oh, so tempted to break his nose. That big, big nose.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
He's saying it's raining and no one's getting wet. Uh-oh. This looks ominous. Tweedledee, Tweedledum.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee, what's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Nice.
And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it. Bigby?
Run, boys. I'm about to eat your faces. Had your chance.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Woodsman's axe.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, that's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous.
Oh, press the Q button quick enough.
Guys. Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this
Oh,
is
yum,
a
yum.
beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh my god! Do the next chapter.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
Yeah, I'll probably stop here myself, Snaky, so
They're going to think
catch you later. Have a good evening.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Right. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? Eulogy, even. You and 80.7% of places I did not to. What place did you investigate first? 39%. Okay. It's quite even between those two. Surprising. Did you make a deal with Jack? You and 29.3% of places decided not to make a deal. Okay. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? Ah. It's pretty high. 96.1% of players offered a job to Flycatcher. 79.5% of players did not burn Greeley's tree. You and 44.2% of players killed Tweedledum. Interesting stats there. There we go. More to be continued. When? I'm not too sure. Maybe tomorrow evening is more than likely. I don't think there's many chapters left after this. But it's an interesting game, interesting concept, one I've never played before, and I'm liking it. And I'm tempted to probably get some of the other Telltale games and see what they're like. I'm sure they're just as intriguing as these ones, so make sure you tune back in, I would say tomorrow, but as per usual, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I always will try and make sure I give a bit of notice on Twitter before I go live, usually about half an hour or so, but it's probably just as easy just to make sure you follow me here on this Twitch channel and get notifications come on board, so you can just get that straight to your mobile device and you've got no excuse not to tune in and see what happens at the end. But I shall be saying good night, have a good evening, and I shall be speaking to you soon.